We have a topic for you guys this evening now, dealing with the loss of physical attraction in a marriage or relationship. Now, the case study here is one of Evangelist Ikuku, who opened up stating that he has no feelings any longer for his wife, that he doesn't find her attractive anymore. He says he was initially sexually attracted to his wife, but after they got married, he no longer feels the same way. No attraction after only just 5 years. Now, this is a very funny thing, Femi, first off. This is also coming from a man of God. So I don't know how to look at it or what to say. I'm like, but
Well, it's just there. It's there.
did it happen?
It's there.
I don't know.
First of 5
Gideon.
years.
5 years.
Is not easy.
Well, are you married? You're not married, are you?
No.
Would you know about how this thing works? But let's say in a relationship, for starters,
Exactly.
do you find that you can just lose all feelings, all sense of attraction for a partner?
I mean, let's just imagine before she says yes to you, there's this heightened feelings. You hit it back to back. Then the minute she says yes to you, you go like, not today. Let's do it this weekend. I feel like
Familiarity kind of like...
it can't set in. Then it will just depend on you being very intentional.
Love as a choice.
It is.
I get you.
I'm looking behind you.
Leave. This guy's on filter.
It has to be
I
intentional.
can see what you are not saying from where I'm sitting.
Right?
How do you take it though?
So yeah, but for me though, I feel like that's why you should never buy anything non-tested. Never, ever.
There's a reason why he only drives Tokumbo cars, because they don't test on
You
tire.
have to test. So I always say this thing there. For me, in marriage, forget what anybody tells you. Once you guys stop having sex, that's the beginning of the end. Because regardless of whatever it is that you guys are going through, for as long as you're still like, come here, come here,
Exactly. It's the
you
bond.
can fix whatever problem you have. But you see, when you lose that sexual chemistry, it's the beginning of... You can try every other thing in the world. It's never going to work. Because I feel like sex is that point in your life where you submit yourself completely. So it doesn't matter if you annoyed me yesterday. It doesn't matter if you annoyed me 2 weeks ago.
You
It
should
doesn't...
still be...
Do you understand? If I
active.
can still get naked for you, then all of those are irrelevant. And I believe without any doubt in my soul that people actually need to be true to themselves. When you are not sexually attracted to your partner, it's a big problem. Like, let nobody
So what do
lie
you
to
do
you
then?
about
Do you
it.
think what the Ikuku himself said, or coming out to tell
So the
was
first
the
thing
right...
is, so the first thing when I saw that, the first thing that came to my mind was like, so let's assume I know Reverend Ikuku, and I'm sitting down in the office and I'm scrolling through Instagram and I see this thing pop up. I know his wife. I'm like, why are you telling the world? Like, so imagine the wife in the office typing and filling papers, and then somebody says,
In front of her.
God, your husband is not attracted to you anymore. It's a lot, though. It's a lot. And I think social media is actually things that people
Oh, don't
think.
go to social media. I really wanted to get there, but I wanted to ask Gang, because he's also a professor in these topics. What causes the loss of sexual attraction?
It could be many things. Here's the funny thing. Change is constant. There's change negative, there's positive.
Yep.
The funny thing, like I said in the group chat during the week, is like your marriage can't be based on just a physical or sexual attraction. There has to be more on that. But different things can cause it. It could be weight gain.
Yeah.
Those are things.
Keep going.
We said earlier on, if some people don't want to have sex with a pregnant woman because they have certain fears and they've heard certain
It's just
things
9
as
months,
well.
though.
Yep.
You get me?
9 months is a long
It's
time.
just 9 months, though.
Oh,
Yeah, that's for the woman. Do you understand? Like a man
Three-quarters of a
can
year.
like somebody like me that grew a pot belly. I thought my wife wouldn't really want to get down anymore. Like,
Oh, she found her way around it.
yeah, I found my way around.
She
it
did,
too.
not you.
But different things can physically happen that will make you no longer like if you have a certain spec. You know, there's a way you like them, like how our Ghanaian guest here likes them slim, dark. You know.
I do.
So what happens? What happens when they put on extra weight?
Don't
what
gain
happens?
weight.
What happens
don't
when they
gain
don't take care of
weight.
themselves?
No.
Don't gain weight.
Do you understand? What happens when they